Namaskar. There are many treasures in Ayurveda, and one of them is Chavanprash. It is a timeless preparation. For over 3 millennia, Chyawanprash has protected Indian families through every season. Today, I am going to tell you not only why it is so powerful, but also how can you prepare it at home and when it benefits you the most. Let me begin with a story. Many centuries ago, the sage Chyavana Rishi, weakened by age, was rejuvenated by the divine physicians, the Ashwini Kumars. They prepared a special herbal tonic that restored his youth, vigor, and memory. That formula was recorded in Charak Samhita and became known as Chavanprash. So literally it means the elixir that revived Chavan. It's not just a jam, it's a rasayana, a rejuvenating tonic that nourishes the body, strengthens the immunity, and sharpens the mind. At the heart of Chavanprash lies Amla, Indian gooseberry. It is found that 100 grams of amla contains nearly 20 times more vitamin C than orange. If amla is blended with herbs like ashwagandha, pippali, shatavari, gokshuru, bala, and mulethi, then each one has different aspect of energy. The result is deeply nourishing preparation that works on all your 7 dhatus and tissues. But commercially available Chavanprash may be too sweet and loaded with refined sugars and preservatives. Ayurveda emphasizes on purity, called as sattva shuddhi, in food and medicine. Many prepare Chavanprash at home. You can maintain that purity. Homemade Chavanprash allows you to use honey or jaggery instead of white sugar, ghee instead of synthetic fat, and herbs that suits your body type. Let's see the recipe step by step. For about 500 grams of Chavanprash, you will need 500 grams fresh amla, which is the base, 200 grams of jaggery or rock sugar for mild sweetness, 2 tablespoons pure cow ghee, enhances the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients, 2 tablespoons honey to be added only after cooling, 10 to 12 cups of water boiling for boiling amla. You will also need a herbal mix made with 1 tablespoon each of ashwagandha, shatavari, guduchi or giloy, half tablespoon each of pippali, mulethi, cardamom powder, pinch of cinnamon and clove powder for aroma and warmth. Now let's see the method. First, boil amla in water until it becomes soft. Once it is cooled, remove the seeds out and blend the pulp into smooth paste. Next, prepare a herbal decoction by boiling the herbs in 4 cups of water until it reduces to about 1 cup. Strain and keep aside. Then, in a thick pot or pan, heat ghee and slowly put amla paste. Stir on low flame till it starts releasing its aroma and ghee separates slightly. After that, add the herbal decoction and jaggery until it thickens into a dark, sticky paste. Finally, once it cools, mix in honey and aromatic spices. Store in a clean glass jar. This preparation you can keep for about 2 to 3 months without preservatives if stored in a cool and dry place. Now let us come to a question I am often asked. Firstly, morning time is ideal, preferably on an empty stomach, followed by a glass of warm milk. This allows the nutrients to penetrate deeply into tissue. Secondly, for those with sensitive digestion, take it after a light breakfast. It still nourishes beautifully. Thirdly, in winter season, it is particularly favorable. The warmth of herbs and ghee balances Vata and Kapha, protecting against cough, cold and fatigue. And finally, avoid taking it with tea, coffee, etc. or soon after a heavy meal, as that can disturb absorption For adults, 1 teaspoon daily is sufficient. Children above 5 years can be given half a teaspoon. Modern studies have found that Chyawanprash enhances the body's antioxidant defense and reduces oxidative stress, which is a key factor behind aging. Another study on Ayurvedic formulation has found that children consuming Chavanprash daily for 6 months had fewer respiratory infections and improved immunity. Remember, Chavanprash is a tonic, not a dessert. A little every day works better than a larger spoon once in a while. When taken correctly, homemade Chavanprash brings harmony to your whole system. To begin with, it strengthens the respiratory tract, preventing seasonal infections. Next, it tones the digestive fire, improving nutrient absorption. Then it nourishes the reproductive system, enhancing vitality. It sharpens memory and focus through herbs like ashwagandha and pippali. Finally, its rich antioxidant delay premature aging, keeping skin and hair healthy. You can make this humble spoon a morning ritual of care and balance. Along with Chavanprash, you may also take up a few simple habits like start your day with warm water to awaken digestion, sleep before 10 p.m., allowing your body to rejuvenate. Practice gentle yoga asanas and pranayam to support immunity and mental well-being. Together, these small steps transform Chavanprash from supplements into a sattvic lifestyle practice. So prepare it with devotion and consume it with awareness. Let the single spoonful each morning lead an active into a rhythm of life itself. Namaskar.